Flashback.
Fortnite Mobile is back. Restart your iPad. Look in the App Store. Fortnite Mobile is back. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. Give me a second. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta check it on my old iPad. Okay? Are you kidding? No. If you are lying to me, dude, etc. If you are lying, I don't know. Give me a second, chat. Guys, don't look dirty, man. You cannot tell me that like the game is back. You cannot do me like this, okay? Dude, you mess up with my emotions. Let me see. Is it back? Dude, if you are joking. Oh my god, dude, wait. App Store, where you at? App Store. Dude, if you are joking with me, I'm telling you, man. Search Fortnite. Okay, it's not in the App Store, but can we re-download the thing? Guys, let me try like purchased. Fortnite. Dude, Seth, why you do me like this, man? Guys, why you gotta do me like this? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You wanna mess with my emotions? Oh my god, like for a second I truly thought you were talking for real. Are you kidding me?
A few moments later.
What is up, broski squad? We are back with another not live stream experience but video experience. Guys, will Fortnite Mobile come back? That is the question. Now listen, broskis, I want you to understand one thing. When the cartoon finished, Epic Games was left with the ability to accept Apple's agreement, which means if Epic Games removes the direct payment system, the one thing that broke the Apple terms of service, the game could come back immediately. The judge said the money will be put aside for the winner to collect at the end of the lawsuit. And if Epic Games accepts this deal from Apple again, the game could come back immediately, chat. So, will the game come back? It all depends on Epic Games' decision, guys. Like, Epic has the ability to bring it back immediately, as long as they just understand that at this point, that is the only way for the game to come back. You know? And I want to show you something. According to the New York Times, a decision on that issue is expected in the coming days, according to the New York Times. This means, chat, that this issue was actually left unresolved, and Apple and Epic have to decide if the game will come back now or later on, you know? So, chat, there is still hope, broskis. Even though it's, to be honest, a very small chance, you know? But hey, Epic Games has surprised us so many times with bad news, good news in the past. Who knows, guys? Maybe, okay? There's still hope. There's still a possibility. I want you to understand that, broskis. Now, let's talk about the highlights from the court hearing. Even though a lot of people say Apple won, Epic lost, in reality, this was actually a draw. The judge was not able to come to a decision who is the winner. And even though it seemed that Epic was one that lost, and if you ask me, Epic did take the biggest L in this hearing, because at the end of the day, it was for the game to come back, and it didn't come back. But it was a draw, chat. Everything was just delayed, okay? So, the first highlight was during the hearing on Monday with both companies, Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers expressed skepticism about Epic's arguments, particularly its claim that it did not pose a security threat to Apple because it is a well-established company and partner. The judge said, "You did something. You lied about it by omission, by not being forthcoming. That is the security issue. That is the security issue." And she also said there's a lot of people in the public who consider you guys the heroes for what you guys did, but it's still not honest. And guys, I have to completely agree with the judge here, you know? Apple thinks just because they are a well-established company and partner that they have the right to break the rules. No, because when you make rules, it has to be applied to everyone, not only the small developers, but also the bigger developers, you know? Like, as if Epic is asking for special treatment here, chat. And so the judge showed that this is not okay. What Epic did was dishonest, they broke the rules, they breached the contract, and on this point, they lost, guys. Then on the second highlight of the hearing, the judge, Gonzalez Rogers, did recommend though that the case be taken to a jury trial in July next year to settle these issues permanently. And this means, chat, this actually means that if the game doesn't come back right now, if Epic and Apple don't come to an agreement, the game will only return after all this ends, chat. And the next trial is going to be July 2021, and which is crazy. This is literally months away. The judge said it's important enough to understand what real people think. Do these security issues concern people or not? So the judge was saying, what do the people think? What do the customers think about this, you know? Are the security issues a concern of the people? Do they care about that, you know? And according to CNN, the judge said she was not particularly persuaded by Epic's argument that Apple bundled its App Store and the app payment system together in violation of antitrust law. The judge also said that she did not necessarily agree with Epic that Apple has harmed its ability to distribute Fortnite through its control of the App Store. Because there are so many other ways, you know, that is actually real. There's so many other ways where you can play Fortnite with all other platforms and stuff. The judge actually gave an amazing example on why we cannot judge Apple in this case. She said, walled gardens have existed for decades. Nintendo has a walled garden, Sony has a walled garden, Microsoft had a walled garden. What Apple is doing is not much different. And it's hard to ignore the economics of the industry, which is what you are asking me to do. So the judge is literally giving an example that if we are going to punish Apple for having the 30% tax, then we have to punish all the other companies out there, you know? It's not okay to judge one when there are so many others that are doing the same. So at the end of the day, guys, even though Epic is trying to do something for good, for better, for the public, for the developers, this is not the way, you know? This is not a way, because this is not one company only doing this. So this was actually another loss for Epic right here, chat. And if you ask me, even though it was a draw, in the majority of the highlights during the court hearing, Epic was the one that took the biggest L's, you know. The judge literally showed that she was very skeptical by Epic's arguments, and even though she said that Apple's arguments were repetitive too, she did deny a lot of what Epic said, you know. Like, the public seems the customers, us, seem very displeased. The judge was not agreeing with Epic the most time. So I don't know, guys. I don't know if they still have a chance, to be honest. And maybe they will realize this is a mistake. They don't have a chance, and they will accept the agreement, you know. The game might come back sooner than we think, broskis. Or not. Or maybe it will come back only after all these months, after July 2021. Will the game come back? It all depends on Epic, okay? If they will accept the agreement. If not, then we will have to wait until next year, you know? It is what it is. Broskis. If you are still watching, you are a true broski, okay? Thank you so much for the support. Let me know down below what you think of this. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. See ya. Boom.